Hello and welcome to another Spanish lesson with me, Eva. Today I will show you how to say hello and goodbye. Okay, so today we are greeting and bidding farewell. We are saying hello and we are saying goodbye. Let's start with hello, okay? One word that you already know, whether you've been learning Spanish or not at all, is hola, okay? Let's start with hola. You've already seen me using these inverted exclamation marks or question marks. The Spanish put one at the beginning and one at the end, and the first one is upside down. Okay, so hola. The only thing to say here is to be careful not to say hola, hola, or make this R too long. Both of these syllables, o and la, are very short. Hola, 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 not hola, hola, hola. No, hola. That's all you need to know. Hola is it can be used in formal and informal situations. You don't need to know the people that you are greeting to say hola. It is an informal one, I would say. If you want to sound a little bit more formal, then you will be saying good morning, good afternoon, good evening, etc. Okay, let's see how the Spanish do that. They will say in the morning, so all the way until either 12 o'clock or until they've had lunch, which is usually around 2 o'clock, people will say buenos días, okay? I won't be using the exclamation marks anymore. Buenos días, okay? So this is from the moment you wake up until, this is a personal decision here in Spain. Some people will stop saying buenos días at 12 at noon. Some people will wait until they've had lunch and then move on to the next one. Okay, so if you're in Spain or a Spanish-speaking country, it's up to you whether you say buenos días at 1 p.m. or you've already moved on to buenas tardes. Buenas tardes. Okay, buenas tardes. Good afternoon. Again, it's up to you. You can start saying buenas tardes at 12 or after 12 o'clock noon, or wait until you've had lunch, okay? And then the third one, buenas noches, and I'm just going to add it here because I'm running out of space here. So buenas tardes, good afternoon, and buenas noches can mean both good evening, so when you arrive somewhere and you greet the people there, you can say buenas noches, but buenas noches also means good night. So when you're leaving, saying goodbye, or maybe going to bed, and you tell your family, okay, I'm out for the day, I'm off to bed, buenas noches, okay? So it could be a greeting when you arrive somewhere late in the evening or at night, or it could also be that you are saying goodbye, buenas noches, okay? Both. I will just point out something here. Buenos, we have o or os ending, and these two have as ending. Both are plural. Don't ask me why, it doesn't really matter, but do be careful. Días is a masculine noun. I know it ends with an a, dia, and you might be tempted to consider it a feminine noun. I'm talking about grammatical gender here. I've mentioned it in one of the previous lessons, but all Spanish nouns have gender, either masculine or feminine. When it comes to people and animals, obviously the grammatical gender will correspond with the biological gender. But all other nouns, whether we are talking about objects, places, feelings, emotions, etc., abstract notions, even other nouns will have a grammatical gender, okay? And very often we think, as learners of Spanish, that if a noun ends with an A or A, it must be feminine. And in most cases, I don't know, 80%, or 90 even, you will be right, but not always. And this is one of those words where we do have a noun ending in A, dia, but it's masculine. And that is why the greeting is buenos días. Tarde is feminine, noche is feminine, and that's why the greeting is buenas, okay? And in Spanish, I mean, this is a lesson that we will have much later, but in Spanish, if the noun is masculine, the adjective or the descriptive word preceding it or following it will also have to take on the masculine form or have the masculine ending, okay? And the same with feminine nouns, okay? If they are feminine, the word describing it, whether it comes before or after, it doesn't matter, the descriptive word, the adjective, will have to also be feminine, okay? And to go one step further, if the noun is plural, so is this descriptive word or an adjective, okay? So in these cases we see plural nouns, días, tardes, noches, and the adjective is plural as well. Buenos and buenas, okay? Good. Okay, so these are, let's say, the basic greetings, okay? There is one that you might be tempted to use a lot. Why? Because everything I've explained here, you can forget about it. You don't have to worry if it's masculine or feminine. You don't need to remember that it's plural. If you simply say, so all this, you can sum it up with simply saying buenas, buenas. This is quite informal, I think, but yeah, it can mean either buenos días, buenas tardes, or buenas noches. The person hearing it, the person that this is directed to, the person that you are addressing, greeting, they know if it's morning, afternoon, or the evening. Let them worry about it. You can just say buenas, and you've avoided headache with these greetings up here, okay? So buenas stands for all of them. Okay, before we move on to saying goodbye, there are two things I want to point out and sort of allow you to be a bit more creative and to sound very Spanish. The first thing is that you can combine hola with any of these, okay? So you will hear it, you will hear the Spanish do the same. They might say hola, buenos días, hola, buenas tardes, hola, buenas noches, okay? So first thing is you can combine them. You won't combine this one with this one, okay? Be careful. So this one with any of these. Hola, buenas, okay? Buenas as well, okay? So you can combine hola with any of these. And the second thing is, especially with hola, others as well. Very often, if you know the person, okay, when you step into a small shop, obviously when you're stepping into a big supermarket or you're not going to, you know, there's no one really to greet, no? Everyone's minding their own business. But if you step into a small shop, and maybe there's only the owner is there, you will greet them even though you don't know them, no? But if you already know the person, maybe a friend, a neighbor, a relative, or someone you keep seeing, you keep shopping, buying your food in the same place, you eventually get to know the owner, the people who work there. So if you already know the person, you might want to add something to your greeting. So you won't just say hola and leave it there. You might want to say, I don't know, a really good friend of yours. You might say, hi, handsome, hello. I mean, maybe in English it's not very common, but in Spanish you will hear people say hola, and then hola guapa. Guapa means handsome, beautiful, no? Guapa will be for your friend, your girl friend, and guapo for a boy friend. Okay, hola guapa, hola guapo, okay? That's one way of sort of personalizing the greeting. I mean, there's many ways. I'm sure I will forget some. When you are maybe saying hello to little children and it's a girl, you might say, hola princesa, princesa, hello princess, no? Hola princesa. A boy, you might call him a champion. Hola campeón. Hola campeón. So these two may be for kids. No? Maybe you have kids in your neighborhood or that obviously you are familiar with and you know each other, or maybe nephews, nieces. Hola princesa, hola campeón. Obviously relatives, no? Your mother maybe is calling you on your phone and or you see her in the market, hola mamá or papa, no? You go to visit them, mamá, papá, buenos días, no? Mamá, papá. Maybe you're visiting your grandma or grandpa, abuela or abuelo, no? Grandpa. Or simply, or just a name. Hola Maria, no? Any name. I will just write it like this. Hola Maria, hola Paco, no? Just use the person's name. A little bit more formal is with señora, okay? So you can say señora, and careful, señora will be followed by her surname, okay? I will write it here. Hola señora Rodríguez, hola señor Sánchez, no? So señor or señora will be followed by surname, and if you use don or doña, don or doña, it's followed by their name, first name, okay? Okay, so you can say Don Manuel, Doña Antonia, etc. Okay, so señora with the surname, señor or señora with the surname, and don or doña with their first name. If you're addressing or saying hello to a group of people, you might say hola chicos, and that could be either only boys or a mixed group. Hola chicos, and if you only have girls, then hola chicas, okay? Hola chicos, hola chicas. Maybe there's a couple of your friends who are in a relationship, who form a couple. You might even say hola pareja, no? Or a married couple as well. You might say hola pareja, ¿qué tal? How are you? Long time no see. Or if you see a family, hola familia, buenos días familia, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? How are you? Okay, I don't know. If you see a priest, no, not just any priest, or maybe you might want to say hello to any priest, even if it's not your own priest from your own parish. You will say buenos días, padre. If there's a nun, you can say buenas tardes, hermana. If you see your doctor somewhere in the street, or even if you go and see him or her in his office, in the doctor's surgery, buenos días, doctor, etc., etc. Okay, I think you get the idea here. Yeah, on the one hand, you can combine hola with these greetings, but you can also add some flourish, make it a bit more personal by adding these or some others. Okay, good. Okay, well, I hope you've you've got enough to work with and practice, and you know, just be creative. Be creative. Don't just say hola. Say something else afterwards, whether it's just another greeting or maybe adding one of these. Okay, so these were greetings. Let's see how we can say goodbye in Spanish. Maybe an equivalent to hola would be adiós. Bye. Adiós. Okay. Another one, I guess it comes from Italian, ciao, and the Spanish will write it like this, ciao, and they might even say it twice, ciao, 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 ciao. Okay, this you won't use when you're leaving an official setting, okay? This you will use with friends or people you know, okay? Ciao, ciao, bye-bye, see you. And another one, maybe nos vemos, see you, okay? These are just really short, simple ones, and then you have a whole sort of list of ways of saying goodbye, starting with hasta. Okay, hasta. Hasta means until or till next time, for example. No, and I'll give you quite a few examples here. So, hasta luego. It just means till later, no? Hasta mañana, till tomorrow, or see you tomorrow. Hasta pronto, see you soon. Hasta ahora is even sooner than soon. Hasta ahora means, yeah, I'll be there in 5 minutes, and then you put your phone down and in 5 minutes you've arrived and you're already hugging and kissing. So hasta ahora, it means see you in a minute. Then hasta la próxima, see you next time. Hasta la próxima, see you next time, or see you on Monday would be hasta el lunes. Remember, on Monday in English, el lunes in Spanish. So see you on Monday, hasta el lunes. See you in the afternoon, hasta la tarde. Maybe you're talking to someone in the morning, but you are also going to see them again in the afternoon, and you say hasta la tarde. See you in the afternoon. Or I don't know, well, see you next month, for example. Hasta el mes que viene. Okay? Hasta el mes que viene. And of course, whenever it is that you will be seeing someone next, you can add it here, okay? Hasta simply means until. Until later or till later, see you soon, see you in a minute, see you next time, etc. The only one to not use, if you want to get creative and add yours, please, please, please do not say hasta la vista, okay? That just doesn't exist in Spanish. I know Schwarzenegger made it very famous in one of his films, and everyone was repeating hasta la vista, baby. But that is not what the Spanish would say. I can't speak for Latin America. Maybe you will, someone knows of a country in Latin America where maybe they do say hasta la vista. I doubt it. But again, I'm only teaching you European Spanish, and the Spanish in Spain will not say hasta la vista. Okay, so you don't do it either. Okay, good. That's all for today. And just to wrap it up, using one of these expressions, I will say hasta la próxima.